Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. We are going to be going on with the rest of our job quest today with the Paladin. So we just finished unlocking it, and we are here in Ul'dah with the quest worth fighting for. Journalist has something or someone on his mind. Ah, if it isn't Claire, how fare you, my friend? Still keeping up your training, I trust. The Sultan Sworn have not been idle either. Seeking ways to better serve our nation, we had joined hands with the Gladiators Guild. We trained with one another, hoping to hone each other's sword arms. The guild even dispatched its members to assist us in guarding the palace. None of this would have been possible without First Sword Milla's cooperation. She is a dedicated woman, dedicated to her art and her own, and I have the utmost respect and admiration for her. So it was with deep concern that I noticed that something troubles her of late. Whereas before she was amiable, she has become given to brooding silences. I considered offering to lend an ear, but as relatively new acquaintance, I did not wish to appear overly familiar. But you, Claire, you are her close friend. Will you not seek her out and inquire after the source of her consideration? As I mentioned, something seems to be troubling First Sword Milla of late. If you have a moment, pray seek her out and inquire after the source of her consternation. So Milla is in a bad mood lately. I mean, that's not exactly news. She seems to be in a very grumpy mood all the time. Oh, it's you, Claire. It's been a while. What brings you here today? Is everything all right? What's this all of a sudden? Of course I'm... No, I won't insult your intelligence by lying to you. You see, it's Aldis. He returned to Ul'dah. He's been pardoned, so he has every right to be here. But it's just... I just don't understand what's going through his mind. Oh, if it isn't the very woman I've been longing to see. Wow, he looks really good in that. Greetings, Claire, you look well, for someone who's been raising hells the world over. I see my attire intrigues you. When I took my leave after the Yule Cup, I believe I said something to the effect of still having much to learn. That's what I've been doing, learning. I remember the elderly samurai who was making short work of our gladiators, and so I decided the journey to the Far East and trained in his style. You never cared for convention or tradition. Is it any wonder we're confused to see you actually look the part? I suppose you're right. But you have to admit, Milla, I look pretty damn good in this. So, Claire, how about you and I have a bout, for old time's sake? Wow, that was quick, but okay, gladly. Haha, we're of a kind, you and I. When we see a mighty foe, we can't resist the urge to test ourselves. If it makes you happy. Now, as much as I fancy a rematch in the Coliseum, we'll have to settle for a humbler venue this time. Let's see. How about Scorpion Crossing outside of the Gate of the Sultana? There's space there, if not a lot of people to watch our glorious match. Oh, don't you even think about fighting in the city. If you must feed your vanity, I'll test as witness. At the very least, I can explain the situation to the brass blades should they appear. Thanks, I appreciate it. There you have it, Claire. I'll see you at Scorpion Crossing. I can't believe this. Go on ahead, Claire. I'll follow in a moment. Well, he sure came in hot, didn't he? So... see where he's going to be waiting for us. Okay. Really, I mean, that was quick, because you just saw us and suddenly, you know what, I want to fight you. I mean, I don't think that this little bout is going to last for long. I mean, even though it looks like he trained in the way of the samurai, I mean, come on, we've been stuck traveling to other worlds, fighting these otherworldly creatures and saving, like, entire worlds. Like, he doesn't stand a chance. He barely stood a chance last time. Where is he? I love the outfits, though. I mean, they really went all out with these new outfits. She looks great. I hope he's satisfied. I've been looking forward to this. Come, my friend, let's begin. Impossible. How did you become so strong? I found something I couldn't bear to lose. You journeyed to another world and found something you couldn't bear to lose? Aldis, what's the meaning of this? There's no point. As I am, I don't stand a chance against Claire. You would admit defeat before you even fought? It's unseemly, aye, but because of my training, I've come to know this, Mila. Come to know the power of resolve and the difference it makes. Forgive me, I need a moment alone. Wow, I did not see that coming. It's not like him to just give up without a fight. Like, for a moment it looked like he could just somehow sense that this isn't the Aldis I know. He's never once backed down from a fight. I don't doubt that you've grown stronger since last we met. But so has Aldis. That's why he challenged you, to put his training to the proof. Yet by that self-same training, you could see that he was no match for you. I don't know what to say. Well, there's no use pondering things here. Let's return to the guild. Wow, that was really unexpected. I don't know what to say to that. He was freaked out. Just terrified of us. I mean, you can see his hand shaking and everything. It's just like, what could he suddenly see? I mean, what was that all about? I mean, could he just like sense their strength? I mean, that makes sense because, like with the samurai quest lines, you do kind of learn to sense like another person's ether, kind of. So maybe that's what happened. Wait a minute, I hope this doesn't mean that this quest is gonna end already. It's been like, what, 10 minutes? Better have more to it than that. Aldis hasn't returned. I wouldn't be surprised if he left Ul'dah again. It wouldn't be the first time he disappeared as quickly as he arrived. Don't blame yourself. The problem is Aldis and Aldis alone. It's up to him to resolve it, however long that may take. At any rate, don't feel compelled to linger on his account. I'm sure you'll have much demands on your time. Come and visit again when you have the chance. Sorry for taking off like that. Truth be told, I'm ashamed to show my face, but there's something I needed to tell you. After I left, I thought long and hard on your words. Of that which you said made you strong. Led me to ask myself, what is it that I wish to protect? And you found your answer. Aye, I did. Fool that I am, it took me a long time, but I finally realized that it was always close by. Aldis. Mila, this is embarrassing for me to say, but that which is dearest to me, that I cannot bear to lose, is the Gladiator Guild. What? The old guild master, he was as a father to me, and this place is as a home. No matter where my path may lead, the guild will always welcome me with open arms. I realize that now. Aldis, you! So if I'm to protect the guild, it means, well, you know. Means I have to be at the guild. So from today, I'm giving up the inherited life. After all these years coming and going as you please, sending nary a word, you think you can just stay here? You've got a lot of nerve. Why, Mila, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were worried about me. Shut your mouth! If you wish to stay, then do as you like. That's what you're good at. Ah, there's the grimace I know and love. There truly is no place like home. But just aside, Claire, because of you, I finally realized what's important to me. For that, I give you my thanks. From here on, I'll watch over the guilds while I continue honing my skills. Who knows? If I work hard, I might even become the first sword one day. Not on your life! No one would entrust the guild to a selfish bastard such as you. And skills or no, you're starting from the bottom, like the rest. Aye, whatever you say. It's good seeing you, my friend. Do come and visit again. From now on, you know where to find me. Oh, it's over? What was that, like 15 minutes? Oh, that sucks. But hey, we got a new title, so we'll look that up. And really, Aldis, you're just asking to get beheaded here. There's only so much that Mila is going to be able to take. And she takes a lot from him. Bulwark Between Worlds. That's our new title. We'll keep that for a while. And how you doing, Mila? Claire, always a pleasure. Wherever you visit, our members train that little bit harder. Funny that. How fare you of late? Since Aldis decided to stay, we've had more folk come knocking on our door. They aspire to be like the sort of gnawed, and like your good self, of course. Only time will tell who will go the distance, but you may be certain that I will push them for all they're worth. Couldn't do any less. What with the bar having been raised so high, right, Claire? Yep, so is that it? Oh, yes, it looks like he is here from now on. Claire, always good to see you. Let's have another bout soon, eh? I'll make sure I'm ready for you next time. Alright, so, yeah, it's disappointing it was so short, but I think we'll end it there. So, thank you one and all, and I'll be seeing you again real soon. Bye-bye.